My name is Arpan. I'm the Chief of Staff at Everything Design.
Hi, I am Buran, Webflow developer.
I am Kev, Webflow developer at Everything Design.
Expent is a vendor lifecycle management platform that mainly caters to enterprises. They help enterprises procure vendors, manage them, get insights from the data on the buy side and sale side.
For Expent, I was the project manager, dealing with the client, taking care of the timelines, and overall managing the day-to-day things of the project.
In terms of development, it was like 2 phases.
I built Expent in initial phases.
So I came into second phase of the development.
When we started out, it was to quickly come up with the logo and very minimal identity, the kind of identity that could be applied to the website, not really the kind that carries forward to brand or marketing touchpoints. It was also website design, development, and to kickstart strategy and content. Later on, the scope also evolved to include an explainer video, since their product was also evolving on the side.
They wanted a new brand identity in 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. So that was definitely a very tight deadline.
Constraint or the biggest challenge with this problem was the timeline that was given to us. Since they had an upcoming investor meeting / event, they wanted the identity to be cracked.
Given that they were in the US and we were in India, we had to get on really late night calls. Initially, they used to last for like more than an hour, sometimes a couple of hours. We used to use Zoom at that point of time, so Zoom has a limit of 45 minutes. That's why we had to get into multiple meetings again and again. Secondly, on the design front, designing so many pages was really tough.
In initial stage of website, I have to develop the website in a way that it's scalable. Most challenging part was working on risk page, because risk AI page was one of the most important page of that website. Other pain point for me was that due to tight deadline, I did overtime. I had some mixed feelings about it. It was too much stressful and too much exciting.
And also on the dev front, Burhan did a really good job of developing so many pages in that given timeline, because if you are developing something very complex, you don't know what will work, what won't work.
In terms of collaboration, we're lucky enough to work with a team where everyone has each other's backs, and especially when it comes to a sprint project, everyone has to be on the same page all the time.
So I really liked working on Expent. I really learned how to work with a team, and I also like to work with the ecosystem where we are learning design stuff, and also you are working on development part.
People working in the project, they should know what exactly they will do. Definitely starting a project along with setting the expectation, but also to mention what is the exact piece of information we need. Definitely speaking to the team every day on the progress, if there are any hurdles, if there's anything that's bothering them, if there's any piece of information that's missing. It was definitely a success, primarily because there was momentum. When it comes to projects like these, we need approvals in time to keep the momentum going on, and we got those approvals really fast.
For me, yeah, this project was a success because I built the website in a way that it would be scalable, plus it would be helpful for other developers to work on.
The client was immensely happy with the project, and they never failed to show their appreciation in almost every client meeting that they had.
Every line of code, we try to make it as light as possible so we can maintain website speed. We are able to do that in timeline. That's a success.